let's warm up. We will start with knees to elbows, going across. Go ahead and get a big exhale there. Good, keep going. We got this. All right, let's circle arms forward. Excuse me, right now. Those are small arm circles. Good. While we're here, taking some huge breaths and let them out. Let's go the other way. Good. Deep breaths in and out. Take feet wide, hands up, torso roll down and up. Exhale down, inhale up. Good. Keep going. Okay, we've got hip openers, opening up. This is great work for your core. Also, if you can feel inside, outside the hips. Just big circles. Warm up all your joints. Get the blood flowing. Okay, next we'll jog. So just give me a 30-second jog. Get excited. Think about what's coming up. Could be that you are just waking up. This starts your day. So you're coming to. Think about what a blessed day this is going to be. This is later in the day. You can use this time to reflect. Some things that happened today. Good, jab. Let's go, come on. Go, let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go. Get it. Heart rate up. You ready? Good. We're ready. Ready for a full body workout. Getting upper body and lower body. We've got 10 seconds off, 30 seconds on. We will start with a squat hold. So feet are about under shoulders, and we'll just take a 30-second squat hold. Good. While you're there, remembering to tuck that pelvis under just a little bit so that you're not arching your back. You can loosen up shoulders. Really, you could do anything with your hands. You could play with something. You could rock back and forth. Heel toe. And let out some big exhales while you're there. Doing great. Great. Next move is a plank hold. And you're welcome to go modified on that so that you'll be on your knees. Just watch. Hands are right under shoulders. Good. Hands are right under shoulders. Tummy's in. So double check that you're not arching, right? Maybe your hips are a little high, but we're preferably going for just a straight line with your back. So in this workout, we're just alternating legs and upper body. And with the upper body, you're getting core, like right now. Good. All right, next move is a sumo squat. So that's going to have our toes turned out a little. Your feet are about shoulder width, and your toes are turned out, and we just get 30 seconds to squat. And this is for you, your pace of squat, okay? You can go slower or faster. You might want to count sometimes how many you do and just surprise yourself. Great. Next move is plank shoulder tap. So I'm already in plank, ready for that timer. I'm just going to shoulder tap, shoulder tap, shoulder tap, shoulder tap. Obviously, modified, just fine. Good. Let's go. Really good. Nice, come on up. Next move, I'm going to squat, bowl, squat, heel lift, okay? You ready? Squat, bowl, squat, heel lift, squat, bowl, squat. Good job. Squat, heel lift, squat. Lots of work for the quads. Pull your belly in. Determined. Good job. Squat, bowl, squat, burn. Yeah. All right, next is a plank walk. So we'll go onto elbows and hands. Of course, you can be modified down, down, up, up. I really like these. I know that they are challenging, but I also want to let you know, if you are working on doing your full push-up, so from plank instead of modified, these are great ways to build up. So embrace this. Good job. Okay, coming up, next leg move will be a plie squat and alternating heel raise. So I'm in plie, heel, heel. Now this is important too, to tuck pelvis under. Try not to lean over. It's a real tendency to do this, but we're gonna be tall. This is great. So I hope maybe you're working through some thoughts like, this is hard, my quads are working, but guess what? It's almost done with this set. I mean, this little 30 seconds. And you're getting warmed up. Next move is a nice core move. We are in plank again, of course. If this is not for you, you could hold modified plank. It requires you to be in full plank, and you're just gonna do knee drops. That's lower to middle abs. Good. If you need a distraction, you could count your reps or think about friends and family, especially friends and family that you know could really use this exercise. Good, come on up, this program. Okay, so remember when we did a squat bowl? We're back there, but we're gonna add a crescent knee. Okay, so we squat, bowl, squat, crescent, squat, bowl, squat, crescent, squat, bowl. Good job. Let's go. Go, go. Making it. Boom. Notice that we're on this side. Don't worry. We'll make it even. I know you're kind of concerned. I gotcha. All right, next we've got mountain climbers. So in your position, of course, if you're modified, you're here, here. Or you could just take those nice and slow, or you can run them. Really important, keep hands under shoulders. It's easy to get out here when you're doing mountain climbers, so stay here. It's worth it. Building shoulders. Nice. Come on up. So we will be back in a plie squat. We're going to get a 2 pulse and then a heel raise pulse. Here we go. Pulse, pulse, heel, heel, pulse, pulse. Now, as soon as I lifted my heels, I noticed I had to pull in my abs. Good. Got this. You'll be surprised that you can do it. You can. Woo. Nice. We'll finish off with butt kicks. So just keep, hopefully your heart rate's coming up. Keep moving. Nice. So you can just kick your butt. I do want you to see if you can make contact with your heel to your butt. Honestly, my right foot makes contact far more. If you like, hey, I got this, then run it. It might be a little bit hard to kick your butt, but the cardio will probably kick your butt. And then you get a breather, okay? So be ready. Enthuse, here's your breather. Get that towel, water. I'm gonna let the timer go. We will be doing this routine over again. And I'm gonna switch my mat over here. Because that way I can bowl to this side this time. All right, you got 20 seconds to continue your rest. You fire up here, 10 seconds. We start in a squat hold. What's so nice is that these are just 30-second intervals. Okay, here we go. We are in our squat hold. I'm gonna take you on a journey tomorrow. Some constant work. We've done this already anyway when we have done 5 minutes, our 5-minute sessions where we have different exercises. So you're into it. You know how to handle it. You got it. Yeah, it's warm in here and I'm getting warm, but I'm using that as like fuel for my fire to energize me. Next is a plank hold. Shoulders roll back. Get ready into position. Decide whether you're going modified or full. You can always change midstream. Really good, guys. When you are in a plank, sometimes people look at their toes and that is not a good position for your neck. So it's always good to be looking at the floor in front of you. Pulling abs in, shoulders back. Wonderful. Good job. All right, now we just have a squat. I'm gonna go ahead and put my toes forward on this one, wider than shoulders, and just take that 30 seconds of squat. I like to go ahead and put my hips forward. It looks like I'm locking my knees, but you really don't ever want to lock your knees. But you can put those hips forward when they reach the top. Got this. Burning through it. We love it. Love it. Good. We're in that shoulder tap plank. Modified or full. I'm already pulling in my abs when I think about it. Good, let's go. Tap, tap. Now, something I'm working on is trying not to shift too much side to side. That's too much. Trying to stay really stable. And I've talked to some of you, building a stronger core helps simply everything. So that's what we're doing right now. Your back, your hips, belly, all the way through your abdominals. Good, come on up. This is where we squat, bowl, squat, heel raise. So I'm gonna go ahead and get into a sumo position. Good, squat, bowl, squat, heel raise. So that gives you another squat. Squat, bowl, squat, heel raise. This is it. Deep breaths. Celebrate. Nice. Plank walks are next. Remember, embrace the plank walk. Feel how you're getting stronger when you do them and how this will build you. It helps you lift your body. You use your core to lift you up and not just your arms. It's going to help you when you do that full push-up. Good job, guys. Woo-woo. Nice. All right, next move. Plie with alternating heel raises. Let's go. Chest is up. Belly's in. You can dance with the arms. Do something fun. Why not? Heart rate higher. Burn more calories. I'm moving up and down. You could just lift. It's yours. Make it yours. Next move, knee drops. So that puts you in full plank. I'm going to do forearm plank this time to show you that you can be there too. Anytime we do plank, you can go forearm. Actually, knee drops are better, I think, in forearm plank. You're still doing great. As you're going through this and you feel those middle, lower abs getting the load, think tighter, tighter. Good. Think waistline. What's up? Squat, bull, squat, crescent. So I'm turning toes out. Nice. Squat, bull, squat, crescent. Good job. Nailed it. Hang it in. Stronger. It's time. We're going to start celebrating. 3 more exercises. I'm going to get louder. Mountain climbers are next. Decide how you're going to go. Remember, you can run them or you can step them. You don't even have to tap that toe. Don't look at your toes. Look at that floor in front of your hands. Mountain climbers are like a love-hate thing. After years, I'm okay with them, but it wasn't really to this last year. They're just so good for you. All right, we're in a plie. So getting lots of inner thighs. I know we all want those to be tighter. Pulse, pulse, heel, heel. Pulse, pulse, heel, pulse. Anyway, inner thighs, we want them leaner. Working on it right now. So, embrace. Good. Power through. Got this. All right, we just finished off with butt kicks. And then stretch. Good job. Here we go. Butt kicks. Add arms if you like. Do some curls. Especially if you're walking them, raise that heart rate more. Or you could run. And then you're probably going to naturally move your arms. Anyway, I'm telling you, don't give up now. Push harder. Power through more. Finish strong. Nice. You did finish strong. Give yourself a few seconds. Walk around. Tap. Heart rate comes down. Shoulders back. You're tall. Beautiful. You guys did some good work. Let's take time to stretch it out. Come down onto the floor, and we'll give ourselves some time to stretch those shoulders. So your heart rate might be coming down. For me, that usually makes me want to move around still, and that's totally fine. So the shoulder comes across. Good. I'm now going to take that same arm, pat myself on the back. And if there's room, go deeper. I do want you to sit tall. To pull abs in, taking that right behind. Big exhale. Good. Other side. Nice deep breaths. Pulling it a little further than you thought you could. Nice. Taking that overhead, pat yourself on the back. Good job. You know, I am blessed because I have my parents that tell me, great job. I have a husband who says, thank you. He says, you're amazing. And my kids are really great that way too. But sometimes some people don't, and even still, just pat yourself on the back. Hey, did I mention that we're doing a quad stretch? Because we are, and that's tucking pelvis under. Hey, some people, they just don't touch that so well, so maybe grab hold of your pants. If not, just swing that leg back as far as you can. We're going to switch to the other side. Notice I always stretch quads. I found that this is something my body needs every time. So I will do it every time. This is my favorite part. It's so good to be at this point. I don't know about you, but just dripping sweat. That's me. I'm dripping. It's good though. It means we did our good work. All right, now you're on your back. Take those heels up. And go ahead and just lay down all the way. Feel your whole back press into the floor, and then draw the legs to you. So everybody's going to look a little different. I think this feels fabulous. All the way down the leg. Good. Some of you are going to be able to go into a plow, which I love also for upper back. So pull yourself out of there. Take one leg down. This leg I'm just going to draw in right now. If the knee is bent, and I'm going to try to bring the thigh toward my chest, my rib cage really, not chest, that's too far. And now I'm going to pull it away, press up through the heel. So I'm straightening it out. I am flexing that foot, and then you draw that straight leg in, which really intensifies the stretch. It does allow a chance for the calf to stretch and the hamstring. Go ahead and relax that, and I'm just going to take it all the way over. Now you could let that foot land on the floor. I like to prop my elbow on the floor and just pull that leg up. Oh my gosh. That's a really great way to get outside the hip. You get sciatic there too. Take a breath and exhale. Pull it open. So one arm is in T and you open to the other side. If you did some plie squats, you need that inner thigh stretch. Good, just open there. Taking a nice deep breath, coming back to center, switching. So now this leg is in. You're going to hear my timer beep. I'm going to be off the beeper for a little bit. But I'm going to bring that bent knee toward the rib cage. Good. Take a breath in. Exhale. Press that heel up. So now you're straightening your leg, flexing the toe, then drawing in. Woo! Do you feel that calf stretch? That is some good stuff. I love this stretch, so I'm going to take it opposite side. That means you are maybe propping that elbow, pulling that leg up. It's like you're doing a split, but in midair, so it's kind of nice. You don't have your body weight there. Good, take a breath in, and exhale, open that up for the inner thigh. On the other side, your one arm is in T. I'm going to grab hold of that thing and turn it off. Good. Bring that leg to center. Hug knees to chest. Round up. And now go about your day. Stronger than ever. You did great.